Witam Państwa z Waszyngtonu.
I welcome you from Washington, the capital of the United States, where the 75th anniversary summit of the North Atlantic Pact is taking place. This summit is making important decisions about the security of the pact itself, and for the first time is being held with the pact's new members, Finland and Sweden. The decisions being taken at the moment include support for Ukraine, Patriot missiles, and short-range systems to protect Ukrainian cities. But above all, there are decisions about what NATO was created for: the security of the citizens of the members of the alliance. The eastern flank remains a priority, which is crucial for us because of the Russian Federation and its aggression. The decisions taken by the North Atlantic Pact address the protection of the eastern border. One for all and all for one. This slogan is meant to unite NATO more than usual. In the face of the Russian threat, the Allies are giving Ukraine another argument to defend itself against the enemy, this time from the air.
Engage tactical ballistic missiles.
Today, I'm announcing an historic donation of air defense equipment for Ukraine. The United States, Germany, the Netherlands, Romania, and Italy will provide Ukraine with the equipment for 5 additional strategic air defense systems. And in the coming months,
these are mainly additional batteries of the Patriot missile system, as well as components and hundreds of interceptor missiles and other short-range systems. Quite an arsenal, and the largest ever support of Ukrainian air defense since the beginning of the Russian aggression. The fact that Ukraine will now get many more systems and medium-range systems such as Patriot, but also modern short-range systems, means that Ukrainians will not only secure their cities better, they will probably no longer have to make the choice of either protecting cities and civilians or troops. With Allied help, perhaps Putin's next barbaric plans, like the one to attack a children's hospital, may be stopped.
Make strong decisions, work to act and not to wait for November or any other month to this end. We must be strong and uncompromising.
This summit is important to strengthen the alliance bond, to show the whole world that we stand together, stand firm, and will resist any danger. In addition to comprehensive aid to Ukraine, NATO member countries are also thinking about strengthening their own security, especially the eastern flank, and also spending 2 to as much as 3% of GDP on defence. Polish President Andrzej Duda emphasised the importance of this spending both at the summit and in a special interview with TV Republika. I will do everything on my part so that the level of defence spending is not reduced. We must modernise our army, we must strengthen it. We must have a bigger army, we must achieve the potential so that no one dares to attack us. This is the most important goal we want to achieve. Countries, especially in this region, need to strengthen militarily. Additional resources, soldiers and equipment are also needed on the eastern flank. The North Atlantic Alliance understands this threat and does not remain passive.
The reality is there are no cost-free options with an aggressive Russia as a neighbor. There are no risk-free options in a war. And remember, the biggest cost and the greatest risk will be if Russia wins in Ukraine. We cannot let that happen.
The alliance's tough stance in a difficult time of war, Joe Biden awarded outgoing NATO Secretary General Jens Stoltenberg the Presidential Medal of Freedom, the highest civilian award in the United States. The Washington summit is the last one under Stoltenberg's chairmanship, but the first involving 32 allies, after the accession of Sweden and Finland, and also the first attended by the new British Prime Minister Sir Keir Starmer. The Allies are united because the security of all of us is at stake. Martin Shevchak, TV Republika.